If you guys were to travel to Thailand, you're going to find that it's really known for its street food culture. But where else can you find street food outside of Thailand that's pretty exciting? Well, nothing really compares, but in Los Angeles there are a few select spots, and one of them is actually here in LA called Mae Ting's Coconut Cakes, which specializes in these coconut cakes, these desserts, which are mind-blowing, and a lot of people rave about it. So this is one of the hot spots here in LA. So if you guys want to see one of the most popular street food desserts in Los Angeles, then continue to watch this episode. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. Today's gonna be a pretty interesting day. I'm out here kind of like in the Chinatown area in LA on Main Street, and there is this like Thai wholesaler. It's kind of like the Thai Costco. On this premises in the parking lot, there is a very famous street food spot behind me that sells like Thai street food, but their specialty here is their coconut cakes, and this is one of the most raved about Thai street food places that you'll find in LA. Definitely some of the best street food desserts you'll find in town. So I knew I had to check this out because I don't really go to too many Thai street food spots in LA because they're very hard to find, and this is one of them right behind me called Mei Ting's Coconut Cakes. They do serve like the coconut cakes, which is their specialty, but they also have a lot of other great stuff like their papaya salad and their pork skewers and all that delicious Thai stuff right here. So anyways, if you guys want to check this out, then stick all the way to the end of this episode to see this amazing Thai street food overview. And also, if you're new to this channel, then take a moment right now to hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell in order to get these episodes on a weekly basis that you don't want to miss out on. And also, guys, I do have a Patreon account too, so if you would like to financially partner with Rockstar Eatery to get these episodes going out, then click on the link below in order to be a monthly supporter of this channel. The wholesaler itself is called LAX-C, and this is a wholesaler that sells restaurant supplies and foods for like Thai restaurants and I guess other Asian restaurants to some degree. But what's also interesting that I noticed here is that there's also a lot of like restaurants and coffee shops, and of course, you know, the street food spot that I'm going to check out in just a bit. But you know, I want to kind of get a overview of just some of the different things that they have here in the shopping center. So what I'm going to do is check out this coffee shop called Chimney Coffee House first and see what they got going on here, because I heard they have some really awesome coffee and I'm so down for that. So I guess this is all kind of like the outdoor seating right over here, and this is the actual entrance. Hey. Oh, hello. So this is Rachel right here. She's going to be guiding us on how exactly they make some of this coffee here, for example, like the one I just ordered.
So this is the Kyoto drip. It's like a 24-hour slow drip coffee. As you can see, well, all the water went through, but it's a drop-by-drop process, and then it goes through this funnel, so you extract more of the flavor. So for the Bangkok iced coffee, these are the coffee grinds, and then we add chicory, cardamom, sugar, and cream to the final thing. So it's like a spicy Thai coffee, and then it's all extracted into this.
That's the Bangkok.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's the Kyoto with the cold brew, and it's pretty much like almost to the top. Some cream, and that's it.
This is the Bangkok iced coffee right here. It fits perfectly with the whole Thai theme today, right? It's good. It's like really refreshing. I love the milky taste to it. Has a good amount of sweetness to it. Oh yeah, perfect thing to have either if you're chilling here or if you're on the go. Oh yeah. So if you're here in the shopping center, just letting you know they do have a coffee spot here. Chimney Coffee, pretty solid. And it's a place that you can hang around as well, you know, if the occasion allows. Now that I'm done with the coffee, I'm gonna walk my way over towards the place where they have all the Thai street food, and like I said, they have like restaurants you'll see as you're kind of walking around this shopping center. So this is Mei right here. Mei Ting, she's the owner here at Mei Ting's Coconut Cakes. Say hi.
Hello. สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome.
So I just met Bo here right now. You know the cool thing about this guy is he came all the way from San Francisco to Los Angeles to come here to Mei Ting's Coconut Cakes. That shows you how good this place is. Isn't that so interesting? You actually did?
Yes, I guarantee this place, if you want to come to LA, if you don't stop by here, you did not here in LA. You have to be here.
Okay.
Guaranteed. Barbecue pork, coconut cake, the best.
In this row of like shops, which is very small, they have like the, for example, like the papaya salad right here where they make it like all fresh with all these fresh ingredients right here. You know, like the crab and the salad and all the ingredients like made right here. Isn't that so cool?
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
Coconut sugar.
Coconut sugar? Okay, and then lemon, lime,
Yeah. The peanut,
peanut,
dry chim, garlic,
garlic, lemon,
the wrong bean.
bean, okay.
Yeah. Tomato.
Tomato, okay. You see her making that, all that, look at the magic involved in making this thing. Oh, there's the crab right there.
Yeah, crab. Yeah.
Oh, all right. This is really a fresh salad. This is some awesome street food. My first time having papaya salad on the streets of LA. And also there's like a lot of barbecue here because they have like these skewers, like both pork, chicken, and sausages. So if you are a barbecue fan, you're gonna love it here. So they don't just have like the coconut cakes and the papaya salad. They got some rockin' barbecue here and they're making lots of it here at the spot. Isn't that so great? This is the section where they make all the famous coconut cakes, like on these like griddles right over here, and they make like really like hundreds of these every single day for customers. That like the line is so long out on the street, it's crazy. And this is the only place in LA that makes it at least like this. So you're pouring that coconut batter inside all evenly. Nice. Oh, you hear that sizzle? When they make this, you have a choice of a few different flavors. Like you could go with the plain one. They also have like corn and they have like green onion and they have like egg yolk. So you don't have to just get like the regular plain coconut cakes. They have a few different flavors that you can choose from, but all of them are really good and fresh made. So that's how it looks like when it's done. You see that? It's ready to eat. So one order like this is about 14 pieces. It's about $6. So just kind of letting you guys know, in case you're wondering how much an order of this is. See, these are some of the other stuff that they have here. Like they have like the spring roll.
Yeah. Thai spring roll.
Thai spring roll.
Yeah.
And then the jackfruit.
Jackfruit
salad.
Yeah.
And butter buns.
Butter bun and another one coconut bun.
Coconut bun. Okay,
Yeah,
you see that, guys? That's the coconut bun right there. Like I said, their specialty here is their coconut cakes, but they also have a lot of other, you know, really interesting things here as well. So I decided to kind of get a sample of what's like really popular here, and I'm going to show you right now. So yeah, you see how fresh everything is, like the peanuts, and then you have like the papaya, and then the crab is in here as well, and the tomatoes, all within this juice. Oh, that looks so good. That's good. Oh man. I don't know if you guys have ever had Thai papaya salad before, but it is like really one of the most phenomenal things you could have at a Thai restaurant. So this papaya is like really finely shredded, and then, you know, like the peanuts give it a nice crunch to it, and then the sauce is all over it. It's this one is actually not too sour, because sometimes it can have a really strong sour taste to it, which some people like. I actually do too, but this one I feel is just about right. And just the tint of spiciness. You can make it like really spicy if you want to. Me, I'm more of a mild type of person, so I just decided to make mine mild, because Thai mild is pretty spicy for some people. But yeah, so far it's pretty good. I'm liking it. And then they also specialize in barbecue here as well. So they have like a pork barbecue skewer, which is also very hot item here. And then they have a chicken skewer, and then they have like a Thai sausage that's right over here. Here we go with the pork skewer. Look at that, how beautiful that is. One of the most popular things you could order here at Mei Ting's Coconut Cakes. Wow. Man, that's good. That's really delicious. So in some ways, it's kind of like a pork saute, I would say. Nice barbecue flavor. It has a pretty good sweetness to it too. So it almost kind of has like a barbecue pork, kind of a, you know, Asian barbecue pork kind of flavor to it. So it's sweet. And you know, another thing about this is it's really soft. It's like extremely soft. It's like, wow, has a nice chew to it. So overall, yeah, this is a good skewer. Like sometimes, you know, with these skewers, it's like a hit or miss. Cause sometimes like when you get it, it's like you chew into the meat, it's really tough and it's like not even that fresh. But this one, you can really taste. This is like quality they have going on here. So this is like the chicken version of the pork. I wonder if it tastes the same though. Wow, that's good. It tastes in terms of like the coating and the taste, it's almost exactly like the pork. So it has like that barbecue flavor, kind of a little bit on the sweet side as well. But then of course it has the chicken texture to it. Still really good quality. It's not like really tough. It has a really nice chew to it, like a freshness to it. Yeah, so if you're more of a chicken type of person and you're not into pork, this tastes exactly the same, but it's just a chicken version. Another knockout here. And this right here is the coconut cake. Look at how interesting that looks. And I got two different flavors here today. So this one has the corn, or I should say three different flavors. Corn, green onions, and then there's the plain one right here. This is like the hit of the show here at Mei Ting's. So I think what I'm gonna do is start off with the plain flavor just to see what the regular coconut tastes, you know, without the other vegetables inside of it. So here we go. Oh, wow. Man, that's delicious. So inside of the coconut cakes, which are like these balls that are cut in half, the coconut itself, it really does taste like coconut. So inside, it like really melts in your mouth. So it doesn't have like that fluffy cake texture. It kind of has more of like a gelatin texture, I would say. So that's why, you know, I say that it kind of melts in your mouth. But then like on the outside is where it's kind of like more of that like baked type of texture. So it has more of a firmness on the top of it. But it's like really an explosion of flavor in your mouth. Well, let's see what it tastes like with the corn. The corn version, that's what I'm interested to try. Okay, here we go. This is the corn one. That corn actually mixes really well with the coconut. So now think of it as like coconut flavor with like the cooked corn inside of it. Wow, this is good. I don't think I've had anything like this before. This is actually the first time I'm having like these little like coconut ball cakes, I guess, whatever you call them. It's really a very interesting dessert. I've never seen this in even a Thai restaurant before. So yeah, if you are a fan of coconut and you're into desserts and you want to try the Thai version of it, then here at Mei Ting's Coconut Cakes in Los Angeles as street food, some of the most interesting and delicious street food desserts that you'll have in Los Angeles. Definitely worth a trip here, because what you guys can do is have this as like your dessert. I would say come here, get like the papaya salad, get the barbecue here, and this is all like a full meal, so you can definitely get full off of this. And then of course get this all the way at the end, and don't forget your rice as well, the sticky rice. Oh, so good. But yeah, if you get all this combined, you're gonna have a good time eating some really awesome Thai street food here in LA, so don't miss out on it. All right guys, so before I close out this episode, I want to give a shout out once again to Mae Ting right here. She's the owner here at Mae Ting's Coconut Cakes. So if you come here to Los Angeles, look out for Mae Ting. She's going to be here and she's going to help you. Tell her you saw this video. She's going to take good care of you, yes?
Yeah, thank you. Come in please. Yeah, I would like to everybody coming for Mae Ting coconut cake. Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, awesome. You hear that, guys? So you're gonna come and you're gonna check this place out. So yeah, like this video if you like it, comment on the section below, subscribe and all that good stuff. And of course, I have other great videos on this channel that you should click on the screen in order to see. So I'll see you guys in the next video.